There's only one thing to do.
Drop it. Yeah.
Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy, and this is going to be a match, another match with the team of teams, the Ambipom Utterfist team, but today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a bit of a focus on Sipe, the elderly gentleman superstar of YouTube, singing his way to stardom, making references to popular shows and video games. But anyway, I'm going to switch into an earthquake from Heracross, and that is going to cripple me for the rest of the match, especially because in a moment Ferroseed is going to get up some spikes, and that's no good. And I'm going to miss Fire Blast, which allows him to get up the spikes, so that's terrible. Terrible, because his team is threatened incredibly by the Chandelier, and I actually overpredict here, thinking that he'll go for close combat. I was, yeah. And then I'm gonna go for Toxic on a poison type, and that's just egg on my face. Should have just switched into Go-Goat. I quad resist Bug. I didn't think he would. The switch into Go-Goat, whatever the reason, it's just bad, because Chandelier's gone, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Sipe, though, is going to get crit, which at that point of health is going to take him down, because he has leftovers or black sludge. I know that I can outspeed him and go for the 1-2 punch of the Utter Fist action, fake out, last resort. And for some reason it brings in a Rose Raid again. That's really weird. But Victini is in, almost certainly Choice Scarfed, and I don't really have any choice but to sack Go-Goat. Very sad. He shows me that he is special here, and I'm like, okay, maybe you're choiced into that. No, he's got Thunderbolt, and I'm like, ooh, that's bad. And he actually overpredicts himself here, going for Psychic, and I live on 1%. Gamera the Beast taking out Victini. That was absolutely very useful. And now Gamera's going to be even more useful, and yeah, that's good. Now Utterfist is going to come in. All I can do is fake out and hope for the best, and he misses Megahorn. Crossed my fingers, and it worked out. Honestly, had he hit the Megahorn, the game would have ended right then and there. But because Utterfist is a ninja of evasion, he's gonna avoid the Megahorn, and that is going to win me the match. I'm not quite out of the woods yet, because I do have to land a Seed Flare, and I did know that he was packing Ice Beam, so that's pretty lucky there. Now, this is going to be a match I had against Nine Sharkman a while ago, and let's just say this match is one for the books. This is a good one. This is a good one, folks. I'm sure Nine Sharkman will agree that this is the best match that he's ever witnessed in his entire life. So he's just going to paralyze Gamera. I'm actually trying to use Refresh here. Gamera has Refresh, okay? Instead of Toxic, I have Refresh, because my logic is whatever. Anyway, I'm going to predict Mermaid to go for Dragon Tail, and I know that's not going to break my sub, and I know that guy cannot get Roar, and I know that Scald is not going to break my sub either after Calm Mind. So now things are pretty much going to shit for Nine Sharkman, which makes me feel great, because I'll tell you what, the first couple matches I played with Shark a while ago, one I uploaded to the Global Union HD. Go check it out. I'll leave the link in the description. I think it's Pokemon Battle number 3, I think, or 4? I'm not sure. It's one of the early ones, but yeah. Let's just say the first couple times I played with Shark, like last week or the week before, he completely mopped the floor with me. So Sipe having this little bit of fun is delicious. Let's just say. So that's going to be a Sipe sweep. He's going to sing his way to the charts of victory, and this is going to be another Yu-Yu match with Vamps. I don't know who Vamps is, but there you go. I'm gonna fake out the Bronzong, and he doesn't have leftovers, so I'm like, shit, he's gonna trick me, so I'm gonna switch into my choice Scarf Pokemon, but he actually goes for a Reflect. And that's really great that he went for a Reflect instead of a Light Screen, because his Dusclops does not have the wherewithal to take 2 Chandelure Fire Blasts. Now that is insane, because Dusclops is a bulky motherfucker. He is a bulky man. He is a bulky man, and he did not take it. He must have been completely defense invested with no special defense at all, I think. There's just no other way, I think. I mean, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to cop a Toxic to the face, block it with the Substitute, and yeah. He's going to get up a Light Screen, but that's cute, because I'm just going to get up another Calm Mind, and yeah. I believe Sipe is of the modest nature, so... correct me if I'm wrong, but Meloetta has a base 125 special attack or something. It's huge. It's just huge. So having a +2 is absolutely overkill, and even with a Light Screen, that's a 2-hit KO on B-Sharp. And unfortunately for my opponent, he is not going to be able to take down my sub. I guess he thought I was going to Calm Mind some more, but really I've got no need to. As it's been shown with +2, canceling out the Light Screen, I have enough power to take down his entire team. I do crit his Machamp here, but as I said a second ago, it really didn't matter, because I've got the +2 and I've got Modest, and yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Now, Darmanitan is in. I know he's probably going to U-turn. I was actually kind of hoping in the back of my mind that he would go for the Fire move and I could absorb it, but Soul Reaver is just going to do fine. As go for the Fire Blast, and his Meloetta is scarfed from the looks of it, as it does get off an attack, but that is an easy kill. Easy 2-hit KO. I'm going to be lucky enough to land those attacks, and now Darmanitan is locked into Earthquake, and... excuse me? What do we have here? Not 1, but 2. 6 O's with the Meloetta Ambipom team of justice and wonderfulness. It just warms my heart. It warms my heart to actually get a UU team that isn't complete shit, because I'll tell you what, it takes a long time for me to make a UU team that isn't really, really bad. I mean, I was stuck with that Hail team forever, and it got me a lot of wins, but it got me a lot of losses too. But this team, it just looks good. But anyway, there's going to be random against Nine Sharkman. He's got a Why Not. He's going to lock me into Stealth Rocks. And that's absolutely fine by me, because, yeah, it really is whatever, because his team, well, in random, you usually do get Pokemon that are weak to Stealth Rocks. So anyway, Bagon's going to cop an Eruption to the face. He's got the Sheer Force and the Life Orb boosting his Rock Slide, and it almost one-hit KOs a Shuckle. That is incredible power. So Swalow's in here. I'm not going to have any of his silly games, and I'm going to get up a layer of spikes, and I'm going to get a Clear Smog to break his balloon and clear away his defense buffs, while simultaneously becoming a Sleep Fodder. That is a three-way combo of excellence. Once again, Garbodor proves his immeasurable worth, and that's awesome. So now he's a Sleep Fodder. Wormadam Trash is going to come in, and Wormadam Trash is extremely good in random, so I'm just going to Death Fodder Bagon. Or not. I'm going to Death Fodder Garbodor now. I just can't make up my mind. I'm a fickle pickle, but as Xenon says, I'm in a little bit of a pickle position. One of my favorite Xenon quotes, because Quilava is a very fast Pokemon indeed, but Piplup can survive the hit and get off Scald. But now Chansey is in, and Chansey can do all kinds of things. I'm actually thinking it's going to want to use Counter or something, because most random Chansey carry Counter. And yeah, at this point, it's kind of good game, because I have a very healthy Boufflant, and the rest of his Pokemon are not going to be able to deal with it, except for Wynot, who counters, but even then, the damage is done, and Bagon dies. But Piplup is going to be fast enough to take down a Wynot, which is great, and now I have to deal with Swalot, and I believe I can if I just get killed with Sludge Bomb. Never mind. Rotom Trash, or not Rotom Trash, Rotom Trash? That would be awesome if Rotom had a trashy, like a trashy metally form. Like if it was electric and steel. Holy shit, that would be amazing. But anyway, my Freudian slip made me go on a tangent, but whatever the shit that bug is, he's really, really good in never used and in random. So I'm going to keep him till the end. And I'm also going to keep Hitmontop in the till to the end. I can't talk. So, but Hitmontop is going to kill the Swalot, and now it's just a sleeping Kakuna. Is he going to be powerful enough? Will I miss the Stone Edge? Will he wake up and critical hit me with an Electro Web? No. No, he will not. And that's that. That's the end. If you enjoyed the video, comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you later, YouTube.